A local golfer played with her best friend at nationals, and she's headed off to college now to play alongside her big sister. Fox 12's Nick Krupke has today's high school spotlight with a senior golfer from Beaverton's Mountainside High.
Mountainside High senior Emily Song has been in her bag since she was 7.
It's nice to get out and it's just kind of de-stressing after school.
The 17-year-old Song prefers to name that tune of happiness after the bell.
I feel like when I'm golfing, I'm more of an even keel kind of player. My parents always tell me that they can't tell if I'm mad or if I'm doing really well.
Good poker face then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family that caddies together stays together.
Being out here and I'm able to spend more time with my family with not being on the phone. But yeah, I think that, and also just when I hit the ball, it just feels so good and it's really satisfying.
Emily's father is the one who can't get no satisfaction when playing his youngest daughter on their home course at the reserve in Loa.
Can you beat your dad now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to give him some extra strokes, but
Song is a competitive kid just like other prep golfers in the area who haven't been offered a state tournament since 2019.
being in the competition mode is just so much more different, especially state. We actually had a really good team my sophomore year, but because of COVID, it was canceled. And so it was just kind of disappointing, and state's just such a fun thing to look forward to.
The Maverick discovered plenty of competition during the pandemic while punching her ticket to play with her best buddy and Cleveland High senior, Kyra Lee, in the U.S. Women's Amateur Floorball Championships this coming spring in Puerto Rico.
I really like the floorball just because golf is such an individual sport, but with the floorball, I get to play with Kyra, who's my best friend, and just playing together as a team, it's just a different kind of, I don't know, a different way of playing.
Following nationals, state, and graduation, Emily will partner up with her biggest fan, her older sister, Erin, for her final year of eligibility at Weber State.
We always wanted to play on the same team together ever since she was in high school, and now we finally get to do it.
Okay, great.
Emily wants to study either exercise, sports science, or finance in Ogden, Utah.
It just kind of opened a new door, and I'm really glad that she's going there.
So who's the better Song sister?
I would like to say me, but I think it's pretty similar. I think she plays better right now.
Shining the high school spotlight on Beaverton Songs, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.
And if you have a local prep athlete in mind who deserves some recognition in the spotlight, just drop Nick a line. He's always looking for standout students to feature on Good Day Oregon and on Friday Night Lights. Speaking of which, Nick and the FNL crew will be back on the air live for Week 7 tonight. That's at 10:30 right here on Fox 12.